Chris getting old? Fuck. Why worry when we can get a Yee baby emote instead? You're so dumb. Kids start gaming at 5, 6, no? My parents didn't let me game until I was 12, I think. Turn them into the next 10s. I feel like that isn't something that just happens, you know? Open a P.O. box so we can send baby gifts. God, that would be so interesting. See what people on the internet over the internet send a baby. Good morning. Good morning, Big Bear. Times do be changing. People get older, you know? You think about stuff. You start thinking stuff like, when I die, what happens? Monka. I watched my mom play WoW as a kid and could never play it. Really? Your mom played WoW? That's awesome. Would be born with Chris's boomer aim. Hey! How long has that chase been going on? Holy shit. I'm gonna send your baby Tide Pods. Please don't. I'm not trying to kill the child. Chris with a breast pump on stream. Is it me or does the VTuber emote? They're not VTuber emotes, but yes, for some reason they're spinning at different speeds. Would your 2-year-old speak like Ka Chao? No. No. My dad played PC games my whole life. I grew up watching him build PCs in the late 90s, early 2000s. Wait, that's fucking awesome, Meth. My mom was in a Bomberman for the NES. Wait, really? My dad did no games. It's okay, Chris. If we killed the baby, we'd say we were re-rolling it for you. Ah, yes. Nothing like joking off the murder of an infant with a meme. Doesn't get any better than that. Don't spoil your child with PC stuff. Okay. I would have a really tough time trying to figure out how to not fuck up a child by giving it too much. Because I think every parent, if they are lucky enough to put themselves in a financially solid position, especially if they're people who like had to grind and really earn it and work hard, I feel like the feeling of coming from not as much money to having more money is like, oh, I don't want you to feel the same way I felt. But like, if they didn't feel the same way you felt, what happens if they're lazy? What happens if they don't work hard? What happens if they just think things come to them really easy? Right? Like, even though I played tennis, right? Playing tennis from early on sounds like, you know, you come from like a rich family. But like, I still remember the house across from me being smoke grenaded at like 4 in the morning because it was a fucking meth lab. Like, the only reason my family was able to play tennis is because some rich white dude paid for it. Because we were lucky because he let us work for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That works. So, I worry that, like, if I'm lucky enough in however many years to have enough money to be able to pay for a child's wants and desires, not needs, sometimes I worry, like, am I gonna fuck this baby up? Like, I feel like there's just so many ways to fuck up a baby. Like, fucking emotionally. Hello.
Hey, it's Birdie. I have a question for you.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed to ask, but what's the other cop's name that was with us, the bald guy? I talk to him every single day of my life.
Mr. Gary Sexton.
That's good. Oh, I knew that. I knew it was Sexton. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye. But yeah, like, you could not take care of the baby, right? You could, like, forget to feed it. You, like, physically, you could not meet its needs. Emotionally, you couldn't. Did this local just get off his bike and run away for no reason? Bye, Prox. Good luck at work. Why did he do that? Why did he just get off his bike and run away? Bro, they literally cry when they need something? Yeah, but like... How do I put this? I'm just saying there's so many ways to fuck up a child and not raise it correctly that it's like, how the fuck do you even take that on? Chris, no one can be the perfect parent. You can just do your best. But I've seen kids that are like fucking S tier. Like they fucking pulled a 6-star baby. And I don't know if it's just because it was baby diff or if it was because the parents were just goated. It's RNG. You're telling me babies are the ultimate gacha game? I don't know, man. I feel like the parents have almost everything to do with how that baby turns out. Because I'm a big believer in the concept of, like, it takes a village to raise a child, where, like, you should put that baby around, like, good people so that it turns out. Oh! So that the baby turns out okay. So it has examples to look at and learn from. And that's on the parent, right? Like, you gotta... The parent should do research on, like, where they're gonna try to live with the baby. If they can afford to. You can be the best parents, but if the kid wants to be an ass, you can't change that? Fuck. Chris, don't let your baby become a Coco Melon baby? I've never seen that show. I have no idea what that's like. If you weren't streaming GTA and I was allowed to post a 1-minute video about spoiling a child, you can post it. You might not have perms, though. I don't know. You're already more prepared than most people I know who have kids now. That just can't be right. Non-sub, probably not. Nadine from Singles Inferno. Pretty smart. Came from a rich family. Studies neuroscience in Harvard. Like, if that's not an Asian standard, I don't know what is.
I had a conversation with a friend one day. We was talking about family and life. And I asked him, how do you see your kid's future? And he said to me, my grandfather walked 10 miles to work every day. My father walked 5. I'm driving a Cadillac. My son is in a Mercedes. He said my grandson will be in a Ferrari. But he said my great-grandson will be walking. So I asked him, I said, well, why is that? And he said to me, tough times create strong men.
320, 10-8.
Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create tough times. He said to me, many will not understand, but you have to raise warriors. That's what Coach instilled in me, and so many like me. The strength and courage of a warrior.
So basically, you will become what your situation allows for? Is that what he's saying? That, like, if you're spoiled and your situation allows for you to be spoiled, you'll become weak. But if your situation is tough and requires that you be tough, then you won't turn out weak. So then why would... So, you're telling me that they're... Oh, I fucked that one up. Oh. That's why I'm a little bitch? Oh, shit. You need to teach your son how to fight, but not fight at the same time. So then, like, how do you do well? How do you do well but create an environment that makes your child think that they need to be strong? How do you do that? Adversity is good. Never heard that one. Yeah, I know, Will. I'm just saying, like, how do you then how do you be up good, but, like, I guess brainwash your child into thinking he's down bad? Or are you even supposed to do that? Is that the fucking not the right thing to do? You don't tell them you have money? I mean, children are not stupid, right? They'll probably figure it out at some point or another, your financial status. Because, like, if they go to school and they make friends, you know, they'll be invited to someone's house or something. You rack discipline? Yeah. Gotta work for it. Never just take handouts for free. Yeah. Your shortcomings as a parent will either make or break your offspring, but you have to prepare them to overcome problems as best as possible. Baby, money, please. By the way, Will, did you see the spreadsheet that got sent over? If you're awake and functioning, and you're feeling okay. I talked to Alan about the money for the keyboards. It's gonna be It looks good. Things look good. Set them goals that they can achieve and set them tasks they can't win at. Ooh, wait, I like that a lot. Hold on. What's your name? Lanky Craig. Set them goals they can achieve and set them tasks that they can't win at. I don't know why, but that sounds like kind of five-head. Like, so the kid learns to try hard but knows that he can't always win.
Hey there, officer. How you doing?
Good morning.
You busy right now?
A little bit. What's going on?
Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I made a report earlier about my car and my gun being stolen.
Okay.
It's currently parked at Uwu from the tracker. A gang robbed it, so I don't really want to go there to go get it by myself. So I was going to see if I could get a ride with an officer to take me to go get it, just in case shit pops off. You know what I mean? Because I can't defend myself. They stole me gun and me car.
How many individuals was it?
There was 2 in the car with me when they stole it, and then I had really bad migraines, so they dropped me off at the apartments, and then they stole my car and my gun, and I've only just woken back up from the migraines because I couldn't even see.
Then it might, if it's that many individuals, it would be against SOPs for me to try to do something actively, but I would be willing to drop you off at that location. But I wouldn't
Wouldn't that be putting me in danger?
Well, what we can do is we can scope it out, but if there are individuals there, I wouldn't be able to help you.
Okay, so if there's individuals, you can drop me back off at a safe place, because I can't just be dropped off in them. Like they'll
I can do that
me.
for you.
All right, perfect. I'll just get in the back.
You can hop in.
All right, perfect. Appreciate it. I don't want to just jump straight back in and.
Kids will achieve whatever they think is normal.
I don't have much left.
Okay.
And I don't think it's safe for me to.
Kids will achieve whatever they think is normal.
Go in by myself, you know.
So do you just go? I understand what you're saying. So do you just have to brainwash a child into thinking that fucking?
It's just really bad time.
Being amazing is perfect.
Situation, but the migraines were just.
Do a U-turn to the police station.
It was like everything. Like I just couldn't see, so they dropped me back off at the apartments. Luckily, I was able to report it before. You know, my head just got felt like it was too full of air and kind of just exploded. You know, those sorts of headaches where your brain just kind of fills up.
I understand you have computer problems. Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. Which car is yours?
It's a pink Buffalo. It's in the corner there.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna drive by. Okay. Let me.
They have wrecked that shit.
Well, I believe.
Alright.
This seems
Would you just
to
be able to stay
okay.
here till I drive off?
Go for it.
Thank you. What happens if my car's flagged though?
I will unflag the plate for you. What's your name?
Appreciate it. Ryan Jacobs.
1 second. Okay. No worries, Mr. Jacob. Be safe.
Thank you.
This guy had to tell me 16 different ways his fucking game crashed. I get it, buddy. I get it. Okay. Flag plate. Unflag plate. 76 for SHON.
My sub alert was TOS and now it's not.
Oreo, thanks for the 26 months.
Chris, it harder if your kid was born with a lot medical issues. You have to put more money in medical shit. As a kid who born like that, I was given a lot of love and care, but I was never given anything. I had to earn a lot of my stuff. What would do?
That's just a whole other thing I worry about a lot too, Oreo, right? Like, what happens? What happens if you are in the situation where you give birth to a child that has health complications? Like the world expects you to like take care of that child. Because I know a couple that had a child. They knew their child. They had enough money to find out if their child was going to have Down syndrome. And they opted to not have that baby. Right? They opted to not have that baby. Right? And there are family friends that have judged them for that negatively. They're religious. And they're like, every life is a valuable life. And then I also know my cousins who have a baby with Down syndrome. And I see how difficult things are for them. How much more money they have to spend. How much more care, time, effort, all those things that they have to do to care for that life. And I'm like,
just outside the hospital.
what if you're in a situation where you gotta choose if you're basically gonna play God or not? And then potentially have people judge you, or have people say like, oh, you're so much stronger than me, I could never. But those compliments mean nothing because you have to, because you chose to take a very, very, very difficult path. Right? It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just January, or maybe I'm just dumb, but I've been thinking about all these kinds of things lately. My girlfriend's not pregnant, but I don't know why I've been thinking about all this shit lately. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just getting old. I think the couple should do what they want and what's in their means. Yes, and they judge them for not being able to care for the child. Yeah, it's like, you get it, Candace. Imagine you have to be on a normal sleeping schedule to get up with a kid. Yeah. I don't know. Bluntly, 1 life over 3 lives if not cared for properly. Yeah. For me, if the kid has an illness, that means the parents will always need to care of that kid. That what happened with the parents pass away and the kid will rely on someone that couldn't. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. After that glizzy you ate, you might be pregnant. True. Not wrong. Sorry if I'm talking about a lot of stuff that no one's like, who, if everyone's like, who asked, I don't care, didn't ask. But my brain's just been going in circles the last couple of days, and I don't know why. I don't know why I keep thinking about that shit. Worst comes to worst, you can always go get milk. Bro. I don't think I could ever put myself in a situation to where I would abandon. I don't think I could. I know there are some people that have done that choice. There's even a content creator I can think of who kind of made that choice, but I don't think I could do that. I think my conscience would probably eat me alive.
How is this?
Good morning.
Hello. Good afternoon.
How are you? Oh, Mr.
Pretty
Igor.
good. Yeah.
How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Your car looks like a torpedo.
Yes, it's because it is.
Oh. Where did you... What?
Fuck.
Where did you...
Now I can't move.
This doesn't seem street legal. This,
Well, I have wheels.
this seems street legal now.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Now what?
Okay, I need you to pull it over now.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need you to pull it over anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm exactly. It's all good. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to pull it over now.
Okay. Look, I'll pull it over.
Okay, I don't need you to pull it over
Ah,
anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I can't move with him like that. Never mind.
Okay. Okay, now I need you to
Okay,
pull
yeah,
it.
pull it
This
over,
is-
pull it
Oh,
over.
okay, now okay, now you need, okay, now you need,
Yeah, pull it over.
okay, alright. Okay. Okay, you're free, I don't need,
Thank you so much.
okay.
Can you come and help me in the garage? I have 2 faces, right? I only have 1 arm.
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
Look, somebody's driving a 9's vans past the hospital. Look.
Oh my god. I never knew I needed Igor and Ka in my life until now. Yeah, some characters never meet, and that's fine, but that was funny. Your invite to hardcore, sir. Yes, please, I'll take it. I'd love to be on the hardcore server, but again, if I don't get invited, I understand. That was funny, though. I feel like you be a good dad, though. You take care of all of it. That's not true. Streaming and being a father's got to be two completely separate skill sets. One of them sometimes is a little too self-indulgent, but the other one requires you to be the most selfless human ever. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of my problems. Sometimes I think about how selfish I am, and I'm like, there's no way I could take care of a baby.
Someone told me that he wanted to raise his son not to be the quiet kid in the back of class / school shooters, so he teaching him to talk to more people and go outside and play. And he also said if he didn't shoot anyone, that mean I did the best for my son future.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I would hope if I had a child that I wouldn't raise a fucking murderer. That would probably be nightmare number 1. Dear God. Change my diaper. Imagine now. Change my diaper. It's sad but true. American standards. Not false. Not true. You can't look after number 2 if number 1 isn't looked after too. Yeah, you're not wrong. I feel like you definitely got... Did that just not happen? Am I seeing shit? So we have a parenting sub goal now? What the fuck? What if your kid has a really deep voice and sounds manly at age 3? Then he's gonna become fucking corpse. If you have a kid and need some time alone, leave the kid with us, chat. Boys, if I get 10,000 subs, I raise a child on stream. I'm pretty sure E-Rob's hit that goal already. Corpse, then Yee baby will pop off. I mean, if you got a deep sounding voice at age 3, what? Like only 10K? I mean, oh, that looks like a bank job. That also looked like Ash.
Dispatcher 7671 near Hayes Auto.
Guys, at 5,000 subs, chat picks my baby's name! Woo! I would vomit. God damn. You'd be farming donos hard. Yeah, top dono gets to choose the baby's name. Midnight comes out with a fucking 5,000 gifted sub bomb. Names it Eula. Chris having a kid for real? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Box would name his kid Pog. Bro, imagine how fucking cool you have to be to counterbalance the fact that your fucking dad named you after a Twitch emote. Jesus Christ. It's not even a bad name. Shut up, Midnight. Time for this name. Happy? Jay? Jay wouldn't be a bad name. I don't think I could ever name my child Jay, though, because if I, for whatever reason, was like streaming as a dad, that I could not handle the fact that people would know that my child was named after a fucking made-up character. Ain't no way. It's like Filipino parents naming their kids LeBron James. Hey, that was illegal. Oh. It's a police officer, never mind. Kid named after make-believe. I'm trying to think. Do you guys know anybody who's like got like a real fucked up name? Like someone from their parents you were like, oh god, you poor soul. Do you guys know anybody like that? Harry? What's wrong with Harry? I've heard the name Harry before. David? What's wrong with David? I had a friend named Lucky. Oh. Elon's kid? Dick Thunder? Ain't no way. I don't believe you. Can we make the kid named Aaron? Prob Elon's? Elon? Yeah, Elon might be. John Dong? No way that's a real name. Chris, but spelled with a K. Richard Dixon? There's no way that's their name. My daughter's name is Wick. What's wrong with that? My daughter's name is... Oh, my daughter's name is Millicent. What's Millicent? Just in case. You're joking. There's no way that guy's name is Just in Case. There's no way. Dick Willie? Fuck you.
Streaming as a dad.
Bend over.
This year. Are you already pregnant?
What do you mean streaming as a dad? Did you say you're quitting this year? Are you already pregnant? No, I'm not pregonant, Duck. I'm not pregonant. Indica. My dad's boss was Dick Johnson? There's no fucking way I believe you. No shot, Dino. Yesterday, the weird names list came from Peru was released. Oh, God, fuck, I can read it. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Zelk. Aaron, shut up. It's not crazy, but I know someone went crazy with the spelling of his name. It's true he showed me his birth certificate because I didn't believe him? I don't think that's a real name. Ain't no way. David Black? What's wrong with David Black? Mike Hunt? Shut up. Mike Hunt. Oh, God. I went to school with Teresa Green. What's wrong with that name? I have met a Dick Smallwood. No way. I don't believe a Dick Smallwood. Good night, Quackadoop. Sleep well. Mike Oxlong. I knew someone middle name with the name Master, last name Baton. Bullshit. No one's name is Sofa. Who names their child Sofa? Elong Ma. My gaming name used to be Drew Peacock, and almost no one got the joke for the longest time. Drew Peacock. I went to high school with two guys named Mike Hunt. No shot. I need pictures. Oh, it was Sophia King. Oh, God. Teresa Green, there is Green. That's not that bad. There's nothing crazy with that. My initials for my first two names is BJ. And guess my nickname when I was a kid? Trust me, it's not fun at school. Oh, God. Not BJ. I had an interaction with Officer Cockrell. Anita Whore. Ooh, that's not a last name you want. There was that lady who named her daughter ABCDE. Was she on fucking drugs? Teresa pronounced as trees, ah? This is the Thai King's name? Bullshit, that's not a real name. There's a list for band names in Mexico because people are dumb. Huh? BJ Armstrong was a good basketball player? Wait, really? BJ Armstrong? Yo, am I on main frequency or what? Dick Trickle. Dick Trickle is the actual name of an actual person who worked in the NASCAR scene? Dick Trickle? No way. In Iceland, they have a list of baby names that you are allowed to use. Who would name themselves Dick Trickle? Like, what? Wayne King? What's wrong with Wayne King? America do that. People called kids licenciado or doctor. What? Chris, so when is the baby food tier list? I'm not eating baby food. Have you heard all the accidental unhinged comments from football announcers this year? Wasn't there the guy who said that he was, like, with a bunch of illegal aliens? Wasn't there a commentator that said he was in Texas and he said he was with a bunch of illegal immigrants? Like, it was live on television? So, Chris, there's a lot of children named ABCD due to the illiterate immigrant mothers just signing their newborn's child name as the first thing that they see on the wall. And ABCD is often on the wall in hospitals. I have met two. You're kidding. Why wouldn't they name them a simple fucking name like Maria, Joe, something other? I don't know. Would you name your child Fun? No. Why would I do that? That would just... they're just fun-y. I didn't get it. I get it now. You're so fucking dumb. You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking dumb. I didn't get why you meant my child, and now I get it. Chris, name your son Sun so it can be Sun Yi. Let's change the fucking topic. I hate this. No more talk about babies. I always laugh when I watch Brooklyn 99 and just see Norm his cock. You started all this? Alright, and I'm ending it. No more talk about babies. God damn it. At least Chris found a name to use. Shut the fuck up. Horn Yi. Oh. We all know Chris would have a daughter due to his low T levels. Having a daughter would be fucking tough. And if I were to have a daughter with my current girlfriend, my fear is that she would be pretty. Having a pretty daughter, oh my god. What's that Kanye song? What's that Kanye song? Hold on. one of my favorites. Is it this one? I think it's called Ghost Town. Is this the song? No, is it this one? Violent Crimes? It's this one. It's Violent Crimes. This song. Listen.
17, one's gonna be code 4.
I mean, Kanye doesn't say anything incredibly profound in this song. Not that he says anything profound as of late. But he talks about something that I think all dads would think about.
Good morning, Mr. Scott.
Hi, Dan. How are you? It's nice to see you. Just listen to the lyrics. I like the song a lot, actually.
What the Eagle? Eagle, fuck my mom. She's dead, Ka Chao.
Radio check.
Good too.
Are there any officers on Freak? I need 77s at Hayes Auto.
14.
77s at Hayes Auto. A guy's getting attacked with a bat. There's a bunch of people here.
Three, 4, 5, 76 Hayes.
Yeah, they're beating the guy that I arrested earlier. It's gonna be the guy, I think he might have just actually got picked up. They're still up front. They're in blue shoes, blue masks.
Don't do no yoga. Don't do Pilates. Just play piano and stick to karate.
One of them is gonna be Gabriel. I don't know his last name. Navarro, I think. He's got the mohawk.
Curves on the
He's in all black.
On those pervs all on
Closest
the
to the
net.
colorful car. He's running. They're hopping in Scooby. He's gonna be the passenger.
Junior dish.
Passenger of the Scooby taking off.
How you the devil rebuking the sin? Yesterday is the yeah, no assignments. Two women have daughters. My point is, like, he talks about, you know, what guys would probably do to girls and daughters, and just, it's, you know, how guys think.
Brooklyn, you have enough units on that scene, right? To collect evidence and stuff?
I have 3. I'm getting my car fixed. That's what I was here for.
Now that's karma if I ever
4
seen
now.
it.
The 7 stubs have pushed basically from Boulevard up
Stay out of
Arrow,
my goddamn
all the
trunk.
way over towards Mirror Park on West Eclipse near Vinewood. We haven't seen anything yet.
Alright, it was occupied 4 times.
Get that guy detained. Get him. I want him detained.
His buddies. his buddy is still here that was with him, but he didn't attack the guy. They both
Yeah,
had
you better
bats thrown
run,
at
you
the guy
fucking
though.
rat.
Guys, there's
I don't like the
multiple
male
guys.
equals default predator mentality society has.
Okay, well, other
It's
people with
been stalked, abused, and coerced by women. It's kind, just not talked about as much. Well, sorry, go ahead, say that again.
Southbound. I don't know this
I'm
road.
gonna go
They're heading
pursue that
towards
guy.
Yeah, they're heading towards Red Desert and Prosperity.
I just need enough units chasing after them.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared of having a daughter because of how men are. Yeah, I mean, I know how I've thought about girls in the past, so I'm also sitting here going like,
Yeah, but I don't actually know why I'm here.
it definitely gets worse than me. So you always definitely worry about shit like that.
This might be a plush vehicle. We're crossing over Palomino, continue eastbound Vespucci, crossing Calais.
Also, Tarky drops, they're being auto-claimed. Thanks, Bicky.
I would like that. Left northbound Alta, collided with an interceptor, and they 1050'd as well.
No, they didn't hit us. They just
left.
Oh, they just
corner.
spun out.
Yeah,
All right, well,
they got
they injected as well. This guy's for resisting arrest. Give me southbound Alta.
Yeah, that's why you would be the dad. Yeah, but you can't protect a child from making choices, right? Every person has to learn. Child, son, daughter, boy, girl, whatever. They're going to have to make their own choices. You can't tell them everything. They're going to have to learn from experience, some of them.
Left. Westbound Occupation Ave. Left. South on Alta.
Because any boy or girl is going to be curious no matter what.
RO is going to be a Red Raider heading south on Alta Street, passing Cerberus. Left. Eastbound San Andreas Ave. Vehicle's going to be occupied 3 times. It looks like Shauna Blackthorn is in the passenger seat. Right. Southbound Strawberry Ave. He shoots up. Continue south on Strawberry Ave. Crossing Adams Apple. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out. Left at the GG gas station. Right. South to the GG gas station.
I turned too hard.
On foot. They're attempting to refuel.
They're trying to get gas. Stop them. McConnell, pink jacket, he's tackling. Warn him if he does it again, he gets beat down.
Give me your fucking wrist.
Oh, you guys are tackling. I'm throwing hands. Hands.
Stop refueling.
Hands.
Stop this
Pump
behavior.
that pump down. Hands. This is for you.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hands.
Halt! Bro, I tased him in the head. He didn't get out. Bro.
They're taking off. Heading eastbound on Capitol Boulevard. So continuing eastbound Capitol Boulevard, is there anybody with that suspect left the gas station or no? No, wait, someone was left? Oh, okay. 22 my last one. Continuing eastbound Capitol.
Did they really get the refuel off? I mean, I guess they got some gas.
Continuing eastbound Capitol.
I just think that was funny because I fucking tased him in the head and nothing happened.
Continuing south on El Rancho Boulevard.
This is a plus, right? He said that was an S plus vehicle.
Continuing south on El Rancho. Merging now westbound on Innocence.
That was funny. I tased him in the fucking head. Didn't work. I literally tased him in the fucking head.
Southbound on Popular. Passing the gun store here. So continuing south on Popular Street.
I told my sister about the convo about your future child's name, and she suggested something that is part of your history. Cars.
Right, northbound on Signal.
I'm not naming my fucking child Cars. What is wrong with you? Why would I name a child after a clip that was made by 2 people being ironically awkward? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that to a child? Why would I make him bullied? so that when he's old enough, he could see the clip and understand why his daddy named him this? How fucked up of a person do you have to be?
Continue northbound Alta, crossing Adams Apple, approaching Vespucci.
Yes? You guys are sick in the head.
Cross Vespucci, approaching San Andreas. San Andreas might be going for the jump here, and they are. Jump onto the freeway, vehicle 50, we 50.
I'm dead.
Freeway, stand by. Attempting to head west on Del Perro. Vehicles smoking heavily. Heavily smoking, heading eastbound on Del Perro now. Eastbound Del Perro.
The rest are inside that vehicle.
Copy. Continuing eastbound Del Perro, going power south. Opposing lanes. South on lower power. So continuing south on lower power. Right. Westbound San Andreas Ave. Continuing westbound San Andreas. Still just continuing westbound San Andreas. Approaching Red Garage. Left. Southbound Peaceful. Southbound Peaceful. Right. Westbound.
I am the police. You are
right, north
criminal.
through the Red Garage.
Stop crime. Crime is bad.
North through the Red Garage.
Jail.
Coming back out of San Andreas. Stand by.
Jail.
Left. Westbound. Vehicle stuck on a pole. Vehicle's out.
Oh, he put the gun away. Oh, I thought he was about to shoot.
Watch them to pull anything. They're going towards the freeway. Running towards the freeway. Going on to Olympic or 22 at La Puerta upper. We're gonna need 77s. There's 4 individuals running out on foot on the freeway.
27 on Olympic to La Puerta.
Looks like they are on the freeway now, heading east towards Del Perro. We at least have visual on one. And on the other one. We only have one on foot currently running east, back in towards the plaza, back towards Cerberus Business Center.
On foot.
So
One is
continue to
wearing
run
pink
east.
pajamas. McConnell in his pink rust jacket and Shona Black from his normal clothes.
Yep, and there's another one, Kiwi. I forgot his name.
Unit go towards Cerberus. Unit needs to go towards Cerberus. Oh, they're actually out on the freeway. Freeway towards Del Perro right now. Lower La Puerta.
I'll stay on foot. I got lethal.
I got taser.
Stop this.
No, my
I'm going for cuffs. You're so illegal. It hurts me. Shame on you.
My mom told me to not listen to strangers.
Don't do crime.
Eastbound in the grass on the southern side.
Stop it.
Criminals, crime isn't
You're
stranger
being
to me.
a criminal.
Continuing under Cerberus.
Huh. What is happening?
Approaching the freeway.
Stop
now, running
it.
across eastbound lanes.
Shame.
The only guy we have visual on foot.
I have the slowest.
Passing the tunnel to
Mr. Spartan, I will switch to lethal.
Running towards Elgin. Excellent.
Not lethal now.
I'm lethal.
I'm running back to my car to have a second mobile.
Let me do this. I'm fast.
I'm not. Duh.
Duh.
Duh. Duh. Slowest walking animation in the fucking game.
Hands behind your back.
I have your lethal and I'm tired.
Don't be washed. Don't be washed.
Hey.
I'm not washed.
Running down to Integrity. Integrity Power southbound.
Stop running. I'm gonna tase you again.
I have lethal. I'll kill him.
Don't tase me.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hands behind your back.
I'm shooting you. I'm gonna do it. Bang, bang, bang.
Resisted. So continuing southbound power.
Stop it.
Don't bang me. Please, don't bang me.
I'll do it.
I'm going lethal. Ka Chao going non-lethal.
Running through the depository. Going northbound now through the depository.
That's a bad idea because I'm slow. My legs are bow-legged.
Slow. Ka Chao.
I'm trying my best. My best is not good enough.
We're running southbound now towards
Actually, pull back out lethal. Baker, keep out lethal.
Okay.
Or non-lethal.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him.
Lethal.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Go for it. Go for it.
I'm gonna
Back up,
shoot
let her
him.
go.
I'm shooting. I'm bang, bang, bang. Bang.
Got
Bang.
it.
Oh, the animation went through.
Damn it.
I'm tired.
Four officers are going to cover the entrance of the main depository.
We're gonna be with a 95 here.
Car running though. Can you pistol whip them? So like, here's the thing. I could hit him, right? I could use my baton because this is considered a non-lethal. weapon, which is the same as a taser in terms of the classifications. But
Yes, I do.
when you start beating them down, it lowers their health to the point where they become unconscious. And when they're unconscious, there is no skill check for them to break cuffs. And if we don't give them that chance to escape, it's a little powerful. It's kind of shitty.
Take me to my vehicle so I don't get shot.
Where you at? You got
Integrity. I gotta run all the way to Pajaro.
Maybe you could do an exaggerated moan when you get tired. I'm tired.
Integrity and power.
That's about as bad as it gets. So, if they were like very aggressive criminals and they were tackling officers, then at that point, yeah, we would beat them down, right? We would actually like physically try to render them unable to move. But in that situation, it wasn't called for. TUI for clarifying. Yeah, we as a cop, we can end a situation. And don't get me wrong, as a criminal, you have the privilege of swinging first.
Ka Chao.
Hello.
You did great.
I was tired. How are you, Mr. Rhodes?
I'm good. I was talking about yesterday.
Oh. You did amazing.
Oh my god. No. No. I definitely didn't feed.
You can play one yordle correctly.
That's fucked up.
That's a no-no word, and I don't say that.
That's messed up.
It's also the truth.
Wait, which one? Is it Heimer or Vigar?
You don't have to ask that question. Everyone knows.
You know, at least I have a thumbs up. I'm good with that. That means I'm gonna one trick the rest of my life.
Have fun.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the 77s.
his Vigar is good. I like his Vigar. The streamer that plays me is an asshole.
I would, but I'm going 10-8. I've had to piss for a fucking hour. Apologies.
Hey Chris, I woke up. How was Muck? It was fun, Hawk. We had a great time. Well, I did. I don't know if the others had a good time. I hope they had a good time. I hope Crystal had fun. Sometimes I worry that she doesn't have enough fun. You know what I mean? She just kind of does her thing and that's it. I definitely worry. Definitely worry that Crystal doesn't have any fun sometimes. I was told during an onboarding that as police, we affect a lot of the well-being of the server, so it's always better to do whatever you can to allow situations to play out. That is 100% correct, Tofu. It's one of the reasons why as Ka Chao, I try not to be too W. Anytime there's complaints about police officers on the force, I don't think they're ever talking about Ka Chao. But at the same time, there need to be officers that will try to arrest you and play very aggressively. Because if there is no fear on both sides of crim and cop, it doesn't work. They need to fear each other. Or at least they need to have some people within the police that they need to fear. So, I've played Ka Chao long enough, I feel like, to where if I do introduce Jay as a W cop, if he does get hired as a cop, that it would be okay. You know what I mean? Besides, I would like to know that I'm flexible enough to be able to play a character that is both very soft and another character that's also very hard.
One of the guys is calling me right now.
So,
Which one?
Kiwi, his name is like Zone or something like that.
Flirtatious Cop J? Yeah, we'll see.
Is that the one that was all masked up and stuff?
Yeah, he actually...
I think Crystal had fun bringing you new friends. I just hope she had fun. This is gonna sound so stupid because it's not like me and her are super close friends. I do worry about Crystal.
Give me a sec. Ka Chao, could
Good
you help me
morning.
with something?
Okay.
Could you help me hit my Explorer into the repair spot?
Okay.
He made a phone and said, "Why would you snitch, Brooklyn?"
Do you see something here?
I saw a car.
Wait, do you see an Explorer here?
Not anymore.
Oh. Okay.
You're good. How's it going, Ka Chao?
It's okay. Someone told me to hit their Explorer into Benny's and they poofed.
They're good. They already left. I pushed them in.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, we're good.
They left?
Yeah, they already got repaired and left the garage.
What? Okay.
Yep. No worries. You're good. You're good.
I'm not losing my fucking mind, right? Like, am I going fucking crazy? Did any?
320 to the impound lot. We're about to have an S-Bus car from Russ moved over there. With 3 outstanding suspects. We're looking for Tate Mahuta. We're looking for Conor McGregor, who's unmasked in a pink rust jacket. And the final suspect, Shauna Blackthorne,
Never mind.
wearing his usual black tactical jacket.
I never even saw her.
Also no mask.
I never even saw her.
95 is.
I never saw her.
Over that. We'll go with you to MRPD and then the vehicle transport will break off the impound lot.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm assuming you already have the keys to the car. Alright, let's roll out.
You good, Chris? I guess not.
Sorry for calling you Frost. 637-76 MRPD 195.
Oh, is this one of those scuffed locals that doesn't actually exist? Yeah.
In and around the impound lot looks clear.
One of those.
Cadet, we're going to the impound lot. Get out of there.
What the hell is that for?
Nathan, stop.
Wait, why are you going down the It's going to the impound lot.
The immortal local. Those ones are always fun.
I have a red Brioso on the eastern side, off the South Shambles off-road to the little scrap area. I'm not quite sure where it went, but it was off-road here.
It's coming out to South Shambles out of something.
313.76 to the latest 90.
So just follow me in front of you, okay?
Red Brioso, little murder meal. Little myrtle. Little hammy.
I'm not familiar with the individual in that Brioso.
Cover that. Second down.
Is anyone gonna respond to this bank job? Here is Hotted's POV.
It's technically broken. Oh, okay. Oh.
Huh?
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
Yeah, I saw a car.
Wait, do you see an Explorer here?
Not anymore.
Any tow not available.
Okay.
Just put it right here on the white. There you go.
You're good.
What?
Just have the
It's
195.
okay.
222,
Someone told me to hit their Explorer into
220.
Benny's, and
Have you
they...
driven the Mustang today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it
they're good. They
awful
already
or
left.
mild?
I pushed them
might
in.
be bad.
No, it's
Oh.
awful.
Wait, what?
The only, from my
Yeah, we're good.
understanding, based on
they left?
feedback that I've heard,
Yeah, they already got
the
repaired and left.
C7
What?
is still no bueno. The Mustang is no bueno,
Okay.
but the
Yep,
Challenger
no worries, you're
is
good.
bueno.
Copy, thank you.
How does that even happen?
I found the wide body charger still fast.
That was fucking weird. All right. Well, no one came.
Just chasing two of them for 2 hours.
So
Yeah, it is faster in a straight line.
The Charger's pretty much the same. It just punishes more if you do like aggressive turnings. It's like easy on the side out.
Me.
Officer Ka Chao, badge number 313. If you're here, don't say anything and surprise me.
But it still very much drives like the Charger. You know, it feels very much the same as yesterday, just a little bit different.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the Challenger's a little too good.
Money.
Yeah, they're pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
Dispatch 220, 1038 northbound Strawberry with a green super bike, occupied once.
Listen, Davenport, at least we finally got our R32s, you know?
Crim Kai area.
True. 454 attached to this city.
Three, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Isn't hacking different now? It's not even the same. By the way, if Dean's no longer the developer for heists and stuff, doesn't that mean heists are going to stay the same until NoPixel 4.0? Like they're going to have to find a new dev to do all that shit? Sky has been doing heists.
545 attempting to catch up in white and color vehicle that was speeding.
What do you mean? Sky? Is there a developer named Sky?
Bravo del Perro pulling over. Oh, 72 my last. Gonna be in 38 westbound Bravo del Perro. With a white and color vehicle. I don't know how many times occupied.
Probably not, because Coyle said DW barely worked on anything. What? He barely worked on any. What? Huh? So this motherfucker just got to be a fucking OP character in the server? What? He just got to play. He just got to stream to thousands of people and make money and not do work.
I replied to Lag TV's one of them. So the paid prio was not my idea, right? It was a DW thing, and that's how I was paying him. That was one of the ideas that he brought up.
Okay.
And he was getting paid a fucking shitload and still didn't finish half the well anything really. We had the other devs that ended up doing it. But he kept the money, dude. Good guy. Great guy. Luckily, I'm rich as fuck, and I just juiced up some of the other devs anyway.
Dispatch 333 tonight.
What?
Dude, Bondi is fucking thug lifing.
Nothing, Paula. I haven't set it up.
Yeah, DW ain't
Yeah, dispatch is turning in active 80. We're westbound Hawick, merging westbound Boulevard del Perro.
What?
Cycle, black in color with Chuck Feature, passing Life Invader.
What?
Crossing over Dorset, continuing westbound Boulevard Del Perro.
I think it's called delegating. Yeah, there's called delegating, and then there's called doing nothing.
Slowing, opposing lanes off of Hayes Autos. Pulling through a little gap, continuing westbound Boulevard Del Perro, approaching Bay City.
Physics. How do those physics make sense?
Left, southbound Bay City.
Carla's totally unbiased. Is a totally unbiased person in this. No favoritism at all. Yep, totally unbiased.
313. 313. 313. 313.
Is that you, Mr. Sunny?
Oh, Mr. Ka Chao.
Hi, Mr. Sunny. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Mr. Ka Chao. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How's patrolling been?
It's been okay. Nothing too
Not bad.
crazy.
All right, I got a present for you, actually, Mr. Ka Chao.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here you go. That's for you.
Oh,
You've been a great guy.
Oh my God, I love soup.
Of course, I got you, Mr. Ka Chao.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Be safe, Mr. Sunny. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Voice ID? What do you... I can't recognize another character now? In roleplay, you would recognize someone's voice. I'm sorry, in real life, you would recognize someone's voice. Why can't you recognize someone's voice in fucking...
San Andreas, crossing over Alta Street on BCB.
Why would you recognize someone?
Last seen Upper San Andreas. Might have taken
So
a jump
dumb.
down towards Leisure. Hey, firm, he did, and he 1050'd off of Elgin and San Andreas. You turn westbound, San Andreas.
Do you require 77s?
Hey, firm.
31376.
If you can get motor, it's amazing. It's a motorcycle.
I don't want to, but I'm getting it.
You're gonna be off of Red Garage on the sidewalk of San Andreas.
Besides, doesn't it even not matter? Because you can't use voice ID in court anyways?
He does this thing where he crawls underneath his motorcycle and it just does a wheelie.
Oh my God, I love that trick.
Continuing westbound San Andreas Ave, approaching North Rockford, crossing it now. Right northbound.
I'm just gonna take out anything, whatever.
Right eastbound Marathon. Sending eastbound on Marathon. Right eastbound Dorset Drive. Sending eastbound on Dorset Drive, approaching Las Lagunas, speeds 130. Right, southbound off-road down towards Del Perro. Stuck. PCB.
Taking the off-ramp. Oh, jumping down a Del Perro freeway. It's gonna be westbound Del Perro. Just the jump up the La Puerta exit. You got big distance on me. We're continuing westbound Del Perro freeway. Continuing through the tunnel underneath colorful garage. Lying.
Go, Ka Chao!
408 BCB. I'm just gonna keep pushing it on the freeway northbound. I think I see him. Stand by. Oh my God, he's highway blasting us.
I hate these SOPs, bro.
408 BCB. I'm gonna code 6 northbound Great Ocean Highway. I think he just highway blasted.
What kind of bike is he driving?
It's like a...
Does he have a yellow shirt?
Negative. No, it's
Wait, I just heard a motorcycle off-road. Stand by. I got it. Northbound Great Ocean.
Individual has a black leather jacket with flip-flops.
Passing Pacific Plus. Turn around, he's going north.
Eyes on.
Still northbound passing the Fleet Bank.
Were they doing motorcycle races? Please.
Pulling off-road again. He's in a bush directly to our right.
Copy.
Still continuing northbound Great Ocean.
I am an S plus on a bike. Why does it not go faster than 129? Oh, 132, Pog.
Be approaching the 68 turnoff in 10 seconds.
Please! What the?
Right, eastbound Route 68. Is it just me or can I barely see this guy?
That's a little rough. We're in all black. Continuing eastbound Route 68. Speed's 120, still eastbound on 68. Hard braking, disregard. Continuing east on 68.
I'm dead.
I'm okay.
Approaching the Zancudo turnoff.
Stay right. Thank you.
Passing the clothing and gun store, still continuing eastbound.
Oh, I'm trying to catch up, bro.
Need backup roads or you good?
We're chasing a motorcycle. We're good with the units we have now because we have motor with us.
Copy that.
Continuing eastbound Route 68. Passing Route 68 approach.
Man, this guy's so fucking fast.
Braking. Full sending east on 68. Approaching the animal arc.
Why?
320 is low on fuel and I'm going to have to break off at Harmony. I'm going to stick with it for as long as I... Oh my god, that thing is... I don't know what just happened, but now it's flying. It's doing 140 eastbound Route 68. Still eastbound on 68.
Why are these bike cooks?
I don't know if they turn. I'm gonna full send east. I got him right northbound, but south, northbound lanes, North Freeway. Sending. I imagine that thing's S.
I am in S. This is me leaning in, going S.
F4. I'm gonna stick left here as much as I can. I may attempt to break off road here. They've consistently done. I can't see him.
I can't see him either.
There's no way. He's gotta be in a bush. Had to have pulled off in a bush because I mean, he had distance on us, but I don't think it was that much. BCB, I'm breaking off the Harmony for fuel.
Bro, that's so dog shit. I'm an S plus in my bike and I can't catch up to another bike. Coil! Fix my bike! Please! There's no way I can't keep up with that thing. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And someone fix the SOPs. Why do I have to fucking wait till motor is called to be able to do things with my bike?
Ka Chao, I'd give it like another 2 minutes. If not, I could put out a warrant form.
I'm looking around. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'll just go slap out a warrant form. When he said his name to me, it kind of echoed through my head like 4 times. He was like, Chuck Danger, Chuck Danger.
I'm putting this stupid bike away.
Copy that. Thank you for the help.
Chuck Danger, danger, danger.
Alright, we're away. Dispatch that latest 80s UTL.
Ugh. God, bikes are so stupid. And the SOPs are worse. I'm in S plus. Me leaning into S plus. How fast do I go? I'm going slightly downhill. 135. 136. Can't go any faster than that, bro. No way, Chuck Danger, the coolest man in Los Santos. So dumb. 138, 139, 140, come on, hit it. I can't even hit 140 going downhill. God damn it, dude. Imagine being able to out highway blast on a motorcycle. God damn it. Yeah, it's slower than my fucking Sultan. My Mark III Sultan is faster than an S Plus PD bike. Wicked. So wicked. Chuck Danger, danger, danger. Working as intended. Ah, great. Ah, great. Let me turn the music back on. I'd stop talking about it before Coil nerfs your Sultan 2. It's fine. I don't plan on using it for anything. I did not have plans to use it for anything. Is Teep still holding L's? I'm not gonna lie, Teep's kind of an L these days. That is a properly properly parked Ninja. I'm not gonna be giving it a ticket. I just want to lay in my bed. I don't know, Teep. Kind of holding the L lately. Kind of holding the L very frequently. Kind of smell like you haven't showered in ages. I have to get ready for work, Chris. Oh, yeah? And you gonna find any of those dommy mommy milfs that you think you're gonna get at work? Huh, Teep? Huh? I'm just kidding. Get ready for work. Have a good shift, Teep. Be safe. This Chris dude takes one shower, thinks he can talk. Not near my homophobic mother. Oh, shit. Does your mom know how you identify, Teep? Or would she beat your ass? Oh. Dad, how much longer do you plan on streaming? I don't know. Maybe we call it early. I slept 10 hours yesterday, and I feel like I slept for 1. Pussy is contraband. True. I'm on my top G shit. Oh. Davenport and Espinosa. If you happen to find 2, send the other my way. Fuck this banana! Just wiggle around the banana. Just wiggle. There we go.
You got any other units for the 90 Echo in Harmony?
Drink some juice and go wake up.
Let me go take a look.
We don't have juice in this house. Juice is expensive.
Well, if you can just check, that'd be great.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just
Fuck
check it
you,
out.
Chuck.
Black and color Sultan out front, missing a door, opening the trunk. One individual, the class 1.
Spicy juice? If I have alcohol, I'll pass out. You have to drink past the point of being tired with alcohol.
325, 1041. I'll be 76 to Harmony.
Or just open a bottle of wine.
Good morning, Mr. Flop. Wait, where are you? Where did you go?
We have one more additional vehicle for
Oh,
the
you're in
90
there.
Echo and Harmony, please. CVPI, Explorer, whatever you got.
313 can 76 from MRPD.
Ka Chao.
Do they look like the type to use a bicycle?
I got a Sultan here out front.
Sultan RS?
Hold on. Sultan has tires, and so do bikes.
That is true. The individual out front holding the gun has a gray black jacket with the hood up and a class 1 firearm. There's someone in the back with a black suit shirt and a motorcycle helmet on, all blacked out.
Motorcycle helmet, you say?
I do, yeah.
Can you do a favor for me while you're on?
Would you mind moving your one vehicle right there into a parking spot? There's the
It's not assault and arrest, by the way. It's just a regular ass assault.
In that case, I will bring motor.
545-23.
Go juice. The juice that makes you go. Either that or cocaine.
Wait, what the fuck? You telling me to get fucking cocaine? Oh, well, that's more expensive than the juice I was talking about. Also, look at these two TFT nerds. Midnight and Jay, go get a room. Lamos. Dude, sometimes I wish my dad would tell me some of his degen stories before he was passed away. I think he didn't want me to think poorly of him, but he told me the story one time about how he didn't directly give shit to people, but he knew how to direct them to people when he worked in the casino industry to get the things that they needed. I wish I could have heard more stories about that. Probably would have been interesting. I gained a whole 34 LP in 2 games. Ask Midnight anything.
Send it.
Still looking for Chuck Danger.
Why would I be looking for Chuck Danger?
I don't know. He came past me and yelled that our level stinks. I assume you're looking for him.
No.
I think he got 2 different officers with maybe a similar accent confused.
He's very fixated on stubble. Oh, does he think it's Turo is stubble?
Tell him he's a racer for that.
You got 2 Australian accents confused. That's funny. Miss the days of caffeine. Andrew and his power being available on Amazon. I could snort a bump of that stuff and be set for like 5 hours.
Is this a Mark III?
This is Assaulted Mark III. Oh my god. They're gonna swap to something. I can't remember the last time I saw criminals use a local vehicle for a bank job. Holy shit. This is actually a fucking stolen vehicle. AKA bike swap mobile. Yep. Betty Elliott. All right. Well, I brought my bike, so if you swap to a bike, hopefully I can get over the wall you're swapping to. They don't know. Oh my god. A streamer that I know, her neighbor just set her fucking apartment on fire with a cigarette that they didn't put out. Holy shit. I'm just having fun with it. You know, we got a killer was lost. Smoking is bad, yeah, especially.
Parking job. Are you guys cool with this? Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Turn active on 1.
Miss Stokes, what frequency are we on?
3.
3? Okay.
1090 Echo.
It looks like Matthew and
Mr. Flop, what's wrong with your back?
This guy just put on his mask.
I had
while
nerve
he was
damage in my
inside. We got a photo
legs,
of him without his mask.
and I had hypothermia, and I was falling apart. But good news, I'm walking now.
Oh.
There's 4 individuals.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 of them.
That's
I think he
good.
also blew my back out. Yeah.
I mean, the one of them has.
Okay.
What?
Not a safe space.
What happened?
Check.
Why are you running for me?
Not a
Alright,
safe
They're
space.
requesting 3 passengers and spikes, and they also requested for the Explorer to get out of the way. And they
Ziggy also blew my back out.
Hey, they said this was a good parking job.
HR! They're talking about sex on duty!
What is this shit? Hey, you said this was a good parking job. True,
Are these all the units that we have available?
Yeah, of course, of course. I could also just move my car too.
Alright, turret, you're all fixed.
On booty?
Confirm.
Okay, I want you, primary. I want Kylie, secondary.
Fit. Guys, can we leave yet?
Hey, Matthew, you look great today, man.
Hey, I don't want to mess up your pursuit order. I have a red engine light. I gotta get repairs at Harmony. I can clear the bank and sit back with hostage TV.
Might as well take it off already. Hey, good chase, pal. Good.
No, can you guys get back in the bank, please? Yeah.
You make my earthquake.
Listen, when I tell you, you're gonna come out. You're gonna come out, okay? Just hold on for a minute.
Now I feel like changing my story.
Okay. Did
I
you
was in
lie the
Morrowind.
first time?
Wait, what did Chid change?
Okay, well the hypothermia thing, probably not a lie. The second thing was a lie. But good news, I was fighting a dragon, and I had this really cool sword, and you know the dragon tried,
Alright, sorry, who
you
had
know,
the red
fighting.
engine light?
325.
Oh, okay. Can I put the motor?
So you lied to me one of the 2 times.
I did. But good news, I'm back to tell you the truth. I was fighting a dragon, and you know, I found this new set of armor that worked out great. And then I put this amulet around my neck, and I deflected the dragon.
Back and I'll attach tertiary and the motor.
So sometimes you lie to me.
I didn't lie to you, Ka Chao. I know what you're thinking, but it's not true. Don't believe everything that they tell you about me, okay?
I
I'm a
don't
good man,
believe what
Ka Chao.
you're telling about me.
I'm a good man, Ka Chao.
Secondary, and myself tertiary.
Don't let them lie to you, okay?
Do good men lie?
Yeah, yes.
I don't want to be a good man then.
What?
Stop, are you good?
What? Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry. Ka Chao, we're gonna talk later. Okay?
Okay.
You can't be with this mentality.
He's stealing Denzel's campaign slogan. If I parallel, I'm not going to be able to catch the office, to catch the bike swap. I'm just saying.
They're all gonna be mounting up. Driver is. I couldn't see who got the driver's seat.
Matthew and 408 active 80 eastbound Route 68 Blank Color Sultan. I think he's getting his music ready. Occupy times 4.
328 secondary southbound on the dirt road going around the prison.
Oh, music.
Still southbound on the dirt road. Eventually come out to Sonora Freeway, passing the farm. Somehow my car is faster than them on the dirt. I don't know how. Still southbound on the dirt road.
A very hype 60, 50, 40 mile per hour chase.
Alright, entering Ellis Freeway southbound, approaching water treatment. They have blacked out.
Can we try and get 545 in secondary, please?
Copy that, overtake when able.
He already broke one of their ankles.
Primary, 45 traffic getting southbound in the freeway, taking the upfront first casino, cutting through the off-road, merging southbound Vinewood Park Drive.
I forgot my seatbelt.
So getting southbound Vinewood Park Drive, approaching Vinewood Boulevard. Crossing straight over, you did it! Jump towards the freeway. He's continuing southbound, taking
I love playing with people from different countries. Holy fucking shit. Nothing gets me more excited.
VCB.
225 banks clear.
You're joking. We're VCB'd off of that?
God damn it.
Last seen getting southbound Elgin.
We had some 3 very bad drivers on that pursuit. Those had to be the 3 worst drivers on the PD.
I'm gonna code 6, Anna Nurse Calais.
It's code 6ing Boulevard del Perro.
That had to be the 3 worst drivers on the server. That had to be 3 of the worst drivers that could possibly have existed. That was so embarrassing.
Sorry about that. Have a great day.
That's okay.
Or I caught him. No.
Was Peach there? Peach would not have done that bad a job. That's mean to Peach. I get knocked off my bike because someone's computer can't handle playing on the server, so they teleport backwards to knock me the fuck off my bike. And then the only one who was staying on the fucking chase... I'm not showing up to another fucking 90 if we got... Ka Chao. Code 6ing the SOPs for changes to motor protocol.
You can't find it. I'm gonna call it ETL. You get the transfer back channel too.
Am I allowed to say on Ka Chao... Am I allowed to say over main frequency that that was embarrassing? That all 3 of the drivers that just drove on that should be fucking embarrassed?
Hello, Ka Chao.
That was the most embarrassing 90 I've ever seen in my whole life.
What happened? On our side or theirs?
Ours.
What happened?
I'm
sure
did not know there were 3 worse drivers than me in this PD force. I did not know that existed.
What happened?
They made Peach look like she was in the SRU.
Oh no.
They made Miss Crystal look like she drove an F1. I think I'm going 42 off of that one.
Well, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Oh my god. I know. If I'm not speaking anymore.
I want to hear the aftermath rundown.
I think I'm gonna go take some oxy from evidence and go to sleep.
Jesus Christ. Is this 308 on duty? Oh no, 308 is not on duty.
Oh, absolutely. And what's your 20?
I don't know what I just saw. I don't know any of their names. All I know is we had 3 people from Harmony. I'm like behind tertiary, and this is what happens. We're taking the freeway, the one that merges back onto Strawberry, and they do 1 ankle breaker to take the leftmost exit to incorrect lanes to get over to the casino exit. One CVPI hits the barrier and flies off the left side of the road, flips, turtles.
Oh my.
Tertiary takes the rightmost exit and somehow doesn't see that they went all the way over to the left-hand side. And then primary has a headache into me, sends me flying off of my bike because of the headache. And then they do that jump where they 360 back down onto the freeway all the way up from the casino. They don't take the jump. They slowly go down, and then they're VCB, and then they're gone.
They slowly crept down the hill.
This was a 25-second pursuit. I brought motor because they had a local Sultan, and I figured surely they will swap, but I guess they never had to.
Well, the units in this school were 328, 545, 325, and 408. This was one of them.
He should drive better than that. 545. Tails, a cadet with pursuit sign-offs, drive better than that. 325, I think it's flop.
Mr. Flop stays with the hostages.
Oh, he stays with us. Okay, 328
and then
is
Stokes.
Right. Disappointing. 25 seconds.
I'm going to the DPD.
What?
No.
Ka Chao.
Can't say that. Those guys are corrupt as hell.
Bro.
Stubbs. Where's Stubbs?
You know what? Who was on that call? Who's 545? I unironically think they should have their pursuit cert taken. This cadet has a pursuit sign off? There's just no way you drive that bad.
No.
Hey, Ka Chao. I figured I'd give you a heads up. This is not saying you have to in the slightest. I'm going home and I'm gonna play some video games.
I see.
Whenever you are down, if you are down at any, there you are. If at any point in time you're down, feel free to send me a message. You know, I'm just an email away. All right.
I see.
Yep. I haven't spoken to anyone else, so it's literally just me at the moment. But I'm doing it with or without anyone. Figured I'd give you a heads up.
Oh, wow. Lucky 311. That's crazy. Wow.
I'm getting off after that. I'm getting off after that. I'm getting off. 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 I'm signing off duty. I'm signing off duty, and I'm fucking.
Sorry, Ka Chao. I was having a coughing fit.
I see. Me too.
I'm good.
Chris needs that fat W. No, I'm getting off. If that's the pursuit sign off after all the shit I had to go through to get signed on as a police officer, then I don't want to be on duty. Not with that. Not with that. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't know why that made me so mad. That was lame as fuck. Okay. Muck? No. I want Timo Top Chris. You're not going to see it because I'm going 42 IRL. Is Crystal playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now? Oh my God, that's so cute. Just that kind of day shit happens. I'm not actually that mad. I just, it's been, what is it? It's been a 7-hour stream. That's a decent time. That's a decent stream length. I'm going Speepo. Not Speepo, but I'm going to end stream. I'm going to end stream. I am too... Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh is so fun. Oh, I believe it. But, there's no room for buts in here. Fair to say frustrated instead of mad. I'm not actually that mad. I'm really not. I also just, I'm getting a little bit of a headache, and I've been streaming a lot more recently, and I figured it's probably better to not stream super long hours every single time or stream till I'm tired every single time if I want to not do one of those fancy month-long disappearing acts that you guys love so much. You know? You guys enjoy that, right? When I just randomly disappear for like, you know, if I randomly disappear for, you know, a couple months. Crystal losing LP almost as fast as Jay. True. The headache's really not that bad, but like I said before, I am just going to not stream super long because it's been 7 hours. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to raid... Is Curvy going to stay on? Is he staying on?
There we go.
I was worried. I was just worried, but you know, it's fine.
So this one and coming home.
He is going to stay online? Okay. Then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to raid him, and if you guys wish to watch, you can. Oh, we raided him yesterday, but I'm going to raid him again. That way, if you guys want to watch Curvy Elefante. Curvy's animation logo is sick. I know, right? It's very simple. Very clean. But yeah. Before I go through with the raid, I'm just going to say this. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your stay. What else? Be safe. Have a good night. Have a good morning. And take care of whatever you got to take care of, okay? And thank you guys for coming. Hopefully there's more JK sooner than later. The majority of his RP is done. I think the next time I will stream him, though, I will go and finish the expungement process. And I will actually go and apply for being in the PD. So, because all JK has to do is find a judge. The process is done. So that's probably what we'll do next. You said it finished? Well, I have to go have a meeting with the judge and then it's finalized. So, but yeah. Aside from that, I will probably see you guys tomorrow, okay? If not, I'm finalizing the YouTube video that I want to put out, okay? But either way, I will see you guys very soon, okay? Be safe. Jay joining a gang. The biggest gang. We'll see. I have no idea. But anyways, love you guys. I'll see you later. Be safe. Goodbye. Goodbye.